The opinions expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of Eastlink TV, its sponsors, or partners.
Three, two, one.
Hi, everybody! How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah! Okay, it is. I am just so excited tonight to be here for Chick Night. Ladies, give it up for Chick Night at the episode. There's so many chicks here. You don't need a man, do you? Oh, sing lace, oh, sing lace, oh, sing lace. Oh, sorry. I'm just so excited because, this is my first opportunity here on the episode. I've been dying to tell my cousin Sean for so long that I wanted to get my shot, right? And I don't know why they hired those skinny broads, Andrea and Jenny, because I was right there. Who's all full-figured and is proud of it, huh? I know I am. I know my man likes to hold on to something every once in a while. I just want to say thank you to Christine Emerson, the amazing hair and makeup girl here on the episode, for making me look so good. Christine, you're amazing. Is there any guys here in the crowd tonight? Is there any guys in the crowd? Yeah? Yeah, okay, because one of you lucky guys is going to be able to motorboat me afterwards. Because it's Chick Night! Yeah, okay, so anyways, we have in the crowd tonight some amazing people, and we have some amazing guests. And I just want to say so much thanks to Cliff Skeletor for giving me a massage before the show started. I was so tense. I'm still tense in my pants. I'm sorry. Anyways, I just want to say we have an amazing show for you tonight. My cousin Sean will be proud. We have an amazing guest. OB, Mike Obrien is here in the house. He has a sexy band called Kill the Autocrat. We also have an amazing 5-minute major in which that sexy ass Mike is going up on a cliff, climbing rocks. It's so sexy. Oh, and Jenny's got a great story with Chick Night with author Colleen Clevin, which is amazing. I wasn't invited, so they're kind of like hussies to me. But we'll be friends 5 minutes later, because that's how girls are. Oh, and also, this is going to be amazing, too. We have an amazing Roosterblock skit tonight. Make sure you try the drink. And we also have Jesse Brunette playing his song. So Chick Power. It's like Lilith Fair when I kissed my friend Annie. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to get into what's going on with the 5-minute major because, of course, I was saying that sexy-ass Mike was going up a big cliff. Here it is, the 5-minute major.
Hey guys, Mike, producer of the episode, here for another 5-minute major challenge. With me I have Andrew Roach, avid rock climber, and Andrew's going to explain the newest challenge.
So basically what we're going to do today, me and him, we're going to set up a rope, and whoever gets to the top first wins, and should be pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, a lot nervous actually.
I probably would be if I was him. We don't have too much to climb in Sudbury. This is probably one of the tallest ones, so
Let's have at her.
See if you're scared of heights.
Perfect. What's that, Mike? I'm just twitching. I don't know what I was thinking. This is a bad idea. Welcome to the ground. Andrew is 104 and 10. I'll be 10 minutes. A little nervous. Lottle nervous. Lottle nervous. This is, I'm not, I don't know. When?
I got you. Yeah, man.
This sucks.
Almost there.
What'd you hit?
The carabiners.
Oh.
Looking down's always good. Nice and glamorous.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Good show, man.
Guys,
Good hustle.
thanks for watching 5 Minute Major, and thanks for watching the episode. I'm out. Done. Can't do this anymore.
Hey guys, we are back here at the episode. My name is Sean McLaren. I hope everybody enjoyed my cousin Loraine. I told her she could be on the show. I was getting ready backstage, and she ended up just clubbing me in the back of the head with a bottle. Yeah, she thought you were cute, sir. She actually did. Ladies and gentlemen, my future brother-in-law, Mr. Mike Fraser Obrien. How you doing, buddy? All right. Now, you guys may recognize Mike Obrien from a lot of projects he's done in the hip-hop world locally, and of course, all over Ontario. You were also the front man for an incredibly anthemic band called Kill the Autocrat.
Yes.
But I don't want to talk so much about that. I also want to talk about the fact that you're an incredibly socially responsible guy. You become a bit of a working class hero. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
A little bit humbled by the term working class hero. But
Well, you told me to say that.
Oh.
Remember? Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm part of the United Steelworkers, one of the greatest unions in the world.
Yep.
We're gonna make some noise for the Steelworkers. Third generation miner at Inco. I'm the head of the Next Generation Committee for the CLC.
Okay, so what is that? What is the Next Generation Committee?
So it's making sure that our union is inherited and the labor movement does not die off.
Okay, so tell me, a guy who's not a miner, who's not involved in your unions, why is this important? Why are you fighting for these causes?
So, in my view, the reason I'm so down with the labor movement is because we know that 1% of the population basically owns the entire planet, right? And in my view, the labor movement is the only people that fights these people 24/7, 365, whether that be 40,000 feet in the air on an airplane or it be 12,000 feet underground in a mine, right?
So you're representing everybody who knows that the 99%, you know, the 99% of us who aren't necessarily in power and control, they're working hard for their families, they want to put food on the table, they put their back-breaking work in. You're just making sure that the little guy's looked out for.
Well,
I wouldn't even say the little guy because most of the miners I know are huge.
Well, you know, there's being huge, and that really that's not that huge because the cost of living, you know.
Yeah.
You make $70,000 a year, you live check to check. In
Okay.
this country, right?
So with your status from Kill the Autocrat and your status right now working with the unions, what's the positive message that you're trying to get down to the guys at Queen's Park? What are you trying to say to them and make them stand up and listen?
I'm actually kicked out of Queen's Park.
Okay, that sounds like a great story.
We actually occupied it during the anti-scab legislation, and the guy came up to me and he was like, you know, you're not going to be allowed in Queen's Park anymore. And I said, dude, I don't really get it. I don't want to be the premier. I'm going to be the prime minister, right?
Yeah, nice, very nice.
But you know, the message is, you know, treat people fairly. You know, government is supposed to be our defense against these evil multinational corporations that run the world, and they're bought off, right? They're paid off, and you know, if you think that is, you know, a lie, then you know, go research it yourself.
Okay, so what do you tell the people here in Sudbury? Sudbury is a mining town, man. It is one of those towns that we were built on Inco, we were built on the nickel, and you also have so many industries that rely upon that. We're trying to expand past that, but you sit back, for instance, during the strike. What was the mood when the strike hit?
Well, it was difficult for everybody in the city, you know. The government not getting involved, the community pitted against each other, right? You know, it should be illegal for people to cross the picket line during a strike. You know, they have the law in Quebec. We used to have it here in Ontario. And it divides families. You know, these guys had a security company videotaping us 24/7, following me and some of our members of our executive around, you know. And it was really frustrating. And people dividing the community. And our local 65 run, you may have heard of us. You know, we give
Shameless
back,
plug.
Yeah. You know, we give back so much to our community, right? And Sudbury is a union town, right?
So what do you want to see Sudbury look like in the next 10 years, 15 years?
Well, I want fair wages for everybody. I want, it'd be nice if we ripped those railway tracks and diverted them around the city.
I agree. Thank you very much. That would be fantastic. You know what? I would like to see that out. Okay, here it is. If you had one wish, and aside from the railroad tracks, if you had one wish, someone came up to you and the magical genie of municipal government came up and said, you get to change one thing, what would that one thing be?
I'd like to see the pollution problem taken care of for real. I believe there are some steps taken care of. You know, because of our union, we do have the super stack, and that's because of local 65 run. Don't tell anyone, tell you otherwise.
Yeah, gotcha.
And instead of just masked and hidden, and well, yeah, like I'd like to see good wages. You know, Sudbury's booming, Northern Ontario's booming. There may be a recession down south, but mining's huge, man. We got the Ring of Fire up north. We got the oil sands. We got diamonds in Northern Ontario. Everything. The chromite deposit near Thunder Bay is going to be big.
What's the next step, man? Just last question. I want to tie it back into Kill the Autocrat. What's the next step for Kill the Autocrat?
We're going to be throwing out some singles. I just finished a song with Charlie Angus, MP for Timmins James Bay, and it's a Jack Layton memorial song. And Jack Layton's one of my heroes.
Jack Layton
Make
had the
some noise
best,
for Jack.
best mustache ever.
I truly, you know, two of my biggest heroes in life, if you don't mind me rambling on here.
Well, we got to wrap it up, but I mean...
Okay, I'll be quick.
All right.
Two of my biggest heroes in life, Jack Layton, I believe he was a martyr for the Canadian people going through that last election specifically. Probably knowing he was sick, and for the first time in Canadian history, we have a true division between the left and the right in politics, and we need to get those conservatives out of office, if you're listening.
Thank you very much, Mike.
And, big ups to Leo Gerard, Rick Bertrand, Pat Vino.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Fraser Obrien. You're a gem, dude. Best of luck with everything you got going on. Thanks, bro. All right, guys. Right now, Mike's taking off. He's like, I gotta get a drink. Hold on. The gin and tonics will be there, I promise. You have a limo. Of course you are. Anyways, we have the lovely, the talented, the beautiful, the tall, and quite possibly legs that go on forever, Jenny Jellin, who is right now telling you what it's like to throw a chick neck. Because ladies, you deserve it. Because we're jerks. Enjoy.
You are so right, Sean. So I gotta tell you, I really like girls. Like, I'm talking about girls like my mom and my sister. You know what? I do like that cousin Loraine, as kooky as she is. And of course, I love the girls that I get to call my friends. It's taken me a little while, though, to realize the value of these relationships. But it's had nothing but absolutely amazing effects on my life. So all you ladies watching this, please, please, please listen to what I have to tell you. The stuff I'm going to share can literally change your life. Colleen Cleveland knows how important it is for girls to have fun together.
Into 4 pieces.
I agree. Some women may know it already, but others may need a friendly reminder. When did you figure out that this is so important?
The day I realized that I had not gone out on a Saturday night in 11 months.
When Colleen realized the value of girl time, she had to do something about it. That's where her book, The Beginner's Guide to Chick Night, came from. So Colleen, what exactly is Chick Night?
Chick Night is an opportunity for women to get together and enjoy their time together, but also just be themselves.
And why is this so important?
Because we're so busy doing for everyone else.
Right.
And getting the work done in the office and getting the work done at home and getting the work done in the community and being there for our families, that we just end up forgetting that we're in the picture too.
So you're saying it's okay if once a month I take some time for me?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I think it's crucial that you take at least one evening a month just for you. You have to remember that you're in the picture of your own life too.
Chick Night may seem easy, but there are a few rules you should follow to make sure you get the most out of it. Rule number 1, all Chick Nights must involve chocolate. Chick Night must happen at least once a month. Rule 3, no kids allowed. Number 4, nothing complicated. Rule 5, keep the numbers down. Rule 6, don't let money be an issue. Number 7, don't forget the confidentiality clause. Rule number 8, never ever feel guilty about Chick Night, no matter who might be pouting at home. Number 9, keep it real. And number 10, never pass up a chance to have fun.
Ladies, figure out 2 or 3 women you would like to spend some time with. Call them. Say, how would you like to get together? Go for chocolate. I guarantee you they will say yes. You will love what happens when you get together.
Thank you, ladies, very much for showing us what Chick Night is. Of course, author Colleen Cleveland, her guide to Chick Night is available all around town. Make sure you check it out, look it up online. And big thank you to Jenny, to Christine, to Andrea, and of course to Amy for being our very willing chicks. Apparently they got really drunk. It was awesome. Cliff got them home safely. Thank you, Cliff. Now, guys, I want to talk a little bit about, especially considering what we had going on with Mike. Social responsibility. It's been a big thing in the news lately. You got Coney 2012 running all over the internets. You've got Buddy, who was a tragic story here in Sudbury, and it rallied a lot of people around them. And I think that here at the episode, and especially just within our social conscience, especially within town, we have to stand up and we have to kind of, fight for something. Here at the episode, we decided that we would sponsor juvenile diabetes research, and we strongly urge you to check out juvenile diabetes online. Look for ways that you can contribute to it, because we have a very lovely 8-year-old girl named Chloe who is our sponsor child for it. She's a gem, and she has had her life changed by this not necessarily debilitating disease, something that's very manageable, but with your help, it could be even more manageable. That took a lot. Now, we are also all about the funny here on the episode. We're not necessarily always trying to talk about social consciousness, though it is important. We want to remind you that every once in a while you gotta laugh. We got Roosterblock here with their latest skit. It's the loneliest St. Paddy's Day ever. Enjoy. thank you, of course, to Roosterblock. Thank you for making us laugh every single week with their lonely St. Patty's Day. And, of course, big ups to DJ Trapman and the lovely Ashley Sidden for keeping you entertained here in the audience while we get ready for other stuff. And that other stuff is the very lovely, very talented, and very bendy, apparently, Jessie Brunette. She is standing right next to me. And she is going to blow the doors down. I don't know where those doors are, but they're gone. Enjoy!
Get up on the stage and I sing my blues away. Tonight I'm singing for you and the rest of my days. I held on to your love over all those years. Oh, why do I waste the night with my tears? Tonight I'm gonna break another heart. Tonight I'm gonna break another heart. No amount of songs could bring your love back to me. I did you wrong, pulled the rug under your feet. His lips were stale, never amounted to a first kiss. I wish I knew that then. Mama said there'd be days like this. Tonight I'm gonna break another heart. Tonight I'm gonna break another heart. I hope she's making your dreams come true. Something I couldn't do. Tonight I'm gonna break another heart. Tonight I'm gonna break another heart. Tonight I'm gonna break another heart.
Keep it going for Jessie Brunette. That was fantastic, and I'm so glad that you, because you were a little bit nervous before the show, and you pulled it off beautifully. You're awesome. Listen, I got a couple questions. First off, you used to work for the Sudbury Star, so were you responsible for all the spelling mistakes?
No.
Good. Okay. I needed to get to the bottom of that, because it's atrocious.
It was all the editors. They hated me.
Oh, nice. Some juicy gossip. Jessie, you're playing all around town. You got a lot of stuff going on. Where can we find your stuff online?
We can go to CBC. I'm not exactly sure of the link, but if you look Creep Me on Google, Jessie Brunette, CBC, you can find me.
That's awesome. Check her out, guys. She's incredibly talented. And keep on supporting stuff going on in Northern Ontario, because we got gems like Jessie back here. All right, guys. That's it. We're done. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you for tuning in. And, of course, thanks to our studio audience. You guys are awesome. Enjoy. Have a good night.
Curious Times Bistro offers carefully selected items that appeal to all taste buds. From Caesar salads and chicken marsala to wild kangaroo and sea urchin, Curious Times, 1200 Paris Street, 705-522-3500.
Did you know that 200 kids get diagnosed with juvenile diabetes a day?
Did you know that elephants can't walk backwards?
Did you know that this makes my life easier?
Did you know that you're awesome even though I keep on beating you at this game?
Yeah, but I have a life, so I'm gonna go outside and play.
For more information or to donate online, check out the website. It's right on the screen. Just write it down. Type it in. Hit enter. Click it. Do it. This sexy man off to my right is Cliff Skeletor, the guy who runs the show. He's the director, the guy, jack of all trades, make sure we look good, and we're here to talk a little bit about the exciting things happening with the show. Slimming me. You know how the camera says they put 20 pounds on?
Yeah.
It actually takes 20 pounds off.
That's absolutely spectacular.
It's fantastic.
Important question, how does my hair look right now?
Well, good, man. It's short. No, but seriously, we're talking a little bit about what's going on in the future. We just had a great show.
Oh yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the show that you guys just finished watching. And then we have an amazing show coming up next week with this crazy character named Sean Lamont.
Sean Lamont, if you haven't heard of him, check it out. It's on YouTube. It's Lamont Experience. No, it's fun stuff. It's interesting stuff, and he's got like close to 3 million views on it.
It's ridiculous. Over 20,000 subscribers. The stuff he does, I'll be honest, when I first heard about it, I thought that I wouldn't like it. I mean, the man has a great sense of humor.
He is the man.
And,
yeah, there's a uniqueness to it, so you gotta definitely check it out.
And he's a local boy. I mean, he's from Sudbury. It's so cool that somebody from our town is doing such, amazing things and getting attention on a international scale.
I was literally jaw hit the floor with this last guy. Spencer Jose played our musical guest.
Unreal. I had never heard of Spencer Jose before.
No.
Had you?
I couldn't even find him before the show. I'm like, where's the musician?
We didn't know what he looked like. He was hanging out for a while, and then eventually this guy comes up with a guitar, and we're like,
oh, you're the guy.
You're the guy. So, thank you very much.
And Cliff, tune in. I love this guy.
No, we only on camera.
Only